What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Teddy Starks, and today we are going to be talking about probably the most unique boss in the entire game. And that boss is the infamous sword-wielding, horseback-riding, will one-shot your entire party and then do it again immediately after because you got revival earrings on or you got revival spells on. Let's talk about Odin and what makes him so special in Final Fantasy Rebirth. Now, as I just previously mentioned, Odin has the ability to one-shot delete your entire party with his infamous special attack, Zantetsuken. In order for Odin to pop this attack off, Odin has a special mechanic property that no other enemy in the game has. That special mechanic is an invisible mood meter that, if it drops below a certain threshold, it will cause Odin to signal a warning cry known as Gjallarhorn's Warning, which signifies the Zantetsuken is on its way shortly if the mood meter does not get raised soon or drops to 0. The mood meter is based on how entertained or bored Odin is with the battle and how you're performing. If Odin finds you entertaining, he will cast Sleipnir's Furor on himself, which will cause him to be pressured, along with a bunch of status debuffs such as D-Brave and D-Faith as well. The best way to cause him to cast this is to simply deal enough damage to him using 2-bar ATB commands. This will keep the meter up. Now, if he attacks you too many times, the meter will begin to decrease, and if you attack him too many times with basic attacks, the meter will also begin to decrease as Odin gets bored with boring tactics. Even avoiding all attacks in general for too long will lower the meter also. The only thing that will keep the meter from dropping is non-stop pressure and big damage magic spells. Braver and Aroga are good examples of this. Also, I'd like to mention that Poison also works extremely well against Odin and helps raise his meter as he's resistant to most status effect spells like Stop, Sleep, Petrify, Stone, and Berserk. Most debuffs such as D-Brave and D-Faith work extremely well against him as well when you cast them and not himself. You're gonna want to cast big damage magic spells such as Thundaga, Faraga, or Aroga, etc, etc. Those are the keys to keeping the mood meter in a safe place to avoid the Zantetsuken. But sometimes casting 2-bar spells or ATB commands can come with a price because Odin also has special binding charged attacks that will place pink handcuffs on your party members if he strikes you with them. One of these attacks is Helm Cleaver, a long-range spear attack that does pretty good damage if it connects. Once these pink handcuffs are placed on a party member, any ATB attack casted on Odin will automatically cause Odin to cast an unblockable attack called Reprisal and will hit and cancel all level 2 magic spells, but will still hit but allow level 3 spells to be casted from set character most of the time. Try to avoid the pink charge attacks at all costs. Once Odin's health drops to about 25%, he will cast Temporal Imprisonment, which is basically stop, and it cannot be blocked, avoided, or removed and will last about 30 seconds or so, but is plenty enough time for Odin to inflict big damage or even kill your party member. There is, however, one loophole around this that involves having a full stick of butter limit break. If you use your limit break at the right time after he casts a Temporal Imprisonment, the animation of the limit break causes the character to become immune to all attacks or status effects, which successfully works its way through the imprisonment, leading to a full punish. Odin is a very hard boss indeed, but he is also a very easy boss if you fully understand him and his mechanics. Now that you know what you know, you can successfully take him on and never have to worry about Zantetsuken again.